President Obama, all-time low approval rating. Depending on where you look, it's 42% at one poll. It's 45% in just one. In every other poll, it's below 45%. We have a media montage on how the media is spinning Obama approval. Now, remember, 42% in most polls, 43%, 45% disapproval or approval in one of the polls.
The president's job approval rating is at its lowest, down 2 points from last month. 45% approve, 48% disapprove.
45% remains very strong for this president.
Has some surprisingly good news for President Obama. Contrary to the buzz, voters have not given up on the president.
The president's approval rating, it's kind of static over the last year, and our pollsters say, considering everything he went through, including that shellacking in the elections, the fact that he's still at 45% is actually quite remarkable.
Yeah, it's still a very strong for this president, said Joe Scarborough. 45%. Never mind, Congress is at, 13? All-time low. Remember when Bush hit a new low for him? This is how it was treated in the media.
It's 4 p.m. here in Washington. So you're getting the first look right now at our brand new poll. The president's job approval rating has taken a downward turn again, falling to only 36%. This represents his lowest rating ever in the CNN USA Today Gallup poll. The president's poll numbers are pretty bad, pretty awful right now. Rock bottom as far as the CNN USA Today Gallup poll. The president's a rock problem, and his new low point in the polls, his approval and policies now are at new lows. The president's job approval number in this new CNN USA Today Gallup poll, rock bottom, the lowest it's ever been. It's 5 p.m. here in Washington, where President Bush takes a beating in our latest poll. His approval rating at a low ebb. Our latest CNN USA Today Gallup poll, just out in the past hour, shows the president at an all-time low. His job approval rating at a new low. That's rock bottom as far as our poll is concerned. It's 7 p.m. here in Washington. The war in Iraq comes home to roost for President Bush. Our latest poll numbers showing his approval rating at a new low. Also, President Bush hits a new low in the polls. Now back to our lead story. President Bush's approval rating now at an all-time low. As we noted, a new CNN USA Today Gallup poll shows his job approval rating at a new low. President Bush's approval rating at a new low, 36%.
Yeah, so you see how these approval rating numbers are treated, given the party affiliation of the president.